Hey guys, here we go. So this is our first real video of our inspired, well, okay, I had a good name for it and then I forgot. I think I'm going to call it the Mark 12 Mod Inspired. That's really cheesy and corny, so sorry. I mean, I probably won't call it that. But what we have is, what we're going to build is a kind of a Mark 12, definitely an SPR. It is not a Mark 12 by any means, okay? I should probably cut and start that over, but I'm not going to. What we do have is the pieces and parts for my brother's 18-inch, I should say Mark 12 inspired, because anyway, I already goofed that up. It is an SPR. We're starting out with a Ballistic Advantage 18-inch barrel, right? I don't know if you can see that or not, but an 18-inch barrel, 5.56, 1-7 twist, 4150, chrome moly vanadium. It has supposedly the right profile and everything. I don't know. I probably won't put my suppressor on here, and we do have some audience here, so we have some background noise. Just got to live with it. But it does appear to have the proper Mark 12 profile, but it is a nice looking barrel. It's very heavy, right? Well, as far as weight goes, I don't know. But a heavy profile barrel, and then it tapers down just enough, which is this, 0.75, and then just a little bit right here where your collar would hook up, but we're not hooking up a collar. But that is what he kind of wanted. What his idea was, I should have said it this in the beginning, but what his idea was to get a very accurate upper, because he already has a lower, but a very accurate 5.56 upper that he could use to shoot and to hunt and everything, and to be about to be accurate out to about 300 or 400 yards, to be in that range of accuracy. So probably not just a regular 16-inch gun, because just to be able to reach out a little bit more, just to stretch out that 5.56 round, then this is perfect. I think this is perfect for this. This Ballistic Advantage was about 125 or something like that. We got a key mod rail. I found a really cool knockoff version of the Knight's Armament rail. He wasn't really into it. He likes key mod a little bit better. So that's his. It's his rodeo. He can ride whatever horse he wants. But this is a 12-inch key mod rail that I found on eBay for, I think it was about $35 or something like that. Does have a steel barrel nut, so that's pretty good. We got an Ergo gas block. We got an LBE A2 flash hider. We did not get a crush washer, so this is the advantage of him having his brother build him an upper. I have extra crush washers. Charging handle. I don't remember who made this. I don't know. I got it off Big Daddy Unlimited. And then this came in today. This is why we're doing this video today, because this finally came in, an Anderson complete upper receiver. So upper receiver. And then he also got this guy. And we're going to do a separate video on this later on. But this actually looks pretty slick. This is a UTG. I think it's their AccuShot. And 30mm tube, a 3 to 12 power. It's actually got some interesting features on it. So we're going to look at this. It is illuminated green and red, whatever. But we're going to look at this in another video in depth, so I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on that. But what we're going to do now is I'm going to put all this together. I'm not going to put it together on YouTube. I'm going to put it together over on my Patreon. Of course, Buddy's going to start crying, but I'm going to put it together on my Patreon page. So if you want to see all that stuff, putting it together, if there's any nuances that happen when I put it together, jump over there and you'll be able to find all that out. If not, we're going to split. And we're going to cut to the end when this is all put together. So this may end up being a relatively short video. And we're done with that. So that took, I forgot what time it was whenever I started. That probably took like 2 hours. Goodness gracious. And most of that was this stupid, these are curses to me. These gas blocks, for whatever reason, they are the hardest thing in the world for me to be able to get the gas tube and the gas block pinned on. They don't like me. But anyway, this is the upper. This is what we got right here. We have the UTG scope on top. A 3 to 12 by 44 or something like that. The 12-inch key mod rail, the Ballistic Advantage 18-inch barrel, regular A2 flash hider. Slick. I think this is really, really cool. I hope my brother's going to be really happy with it. The upper itself was under $300, which is what he wanted to do. I can't remember the exact price on the scope. He got it off Amazon. I think it was like 80 bucks or something like that. And time will tell if that's worth 80 bucks or not. But, you know, we'll just have to see. Yeah, but there we go. So this is probably shorter, and the other video on Patreon is not going to be 2 hours long because I'm going to edit it, because that would be horribly boring to watch me mess with this for 2 hours long. anyway, so the next thing that we got with this gun is to bring it out to the range. We're going to do it kind of be a dual review, as it were, over the scope itself and then the barrel. We'll pop off the we'll sight it in, and we'll pop off the scope, and we'll run the loophole on it to give it the best chance, to get the barrel the best chance to see what kind of accuracy we can get out of it, and then kind of compare that to the actual UTG, you know, vice versa and all that kind of stuff. So a lot of stuff coming up. Super excited about this. Hopefully my brother is going to get to use this for deer season. But yeah, I'm excited. I hope he's excited. I hope y'all are excited. Hope I keep y'all entertained. Anyway, y'all be good to be safe. I appreciate y'all hanging around, sticking around, and supporting and everything. Ask me what you want to ask me. If there's any particular stuff you want to see done with this optic or with this barrel, see what kind of accuracy it's got, or whatever. I'm not doing torture tests on this. This is not my gun, so I'm not going to drag it behind my car or do something crazy like that. But yeah, if you got any comments or suggestions or whatever, let me know. Anyway, y'all be good to be safe. I appreciate it. I think I've already said that 10 times, so we'll see y'all in the next video.